Hello, I'm Michael Diamond, and this is the Muscle Central News Update. Okay, in my last video, I mentioned that it appears that the 2021 Mr. Olympia will be held in October, and it wasn't actually confirmed yet. I was going by what I heard Jay Cutler say on one of his videos for his channel, and he was speaking a little low, and it was hard to tell, but it did sound like he said it was going to be in October, and I really didn't think he would be running off his mouth saying things like that unless he actually had some real knowledge on it. Well, it's been confirmed. The 2021 Mr. Olympia will be held in October, the beginning of October, starting the 7th. But now, okay, first off, in my opinion, I stated it in the previous video, I thought that it would have been better to keep it in December, to give the athletes a full year in preparation. But obviously, it's not my decision. The decision was made to have it in October, but there were some possible issues with it. There, as we know, the Arnold Classic is not being held in the beginning of March like it typically is, and there was discussion that it might be held in October. So now you would have the Mr. Olympia, the Super Bowl of bodybuilding, the biggest show in October, and the Arnold Classic, the second biggest show in October. Now, there hasn't been no date set for the Arnold Classic yet, but if it does fall in October, you have the two biggest shows in bodybuilding in October. You want the best bodybuilders in the world on stage at the Olympia. You'd like to have the top bodybuilders on the stage in the Arnold, and if they both end up taking place in the same month, it's going to make it difficult for the athletes to be at their best at both the shows. So that in itself presents a problem. Now we have another issue to think about. Last year was supposed to be the inaugural year for Dwayne Johnson's The Rock Athleticon. Because of the COVID situation, that gets canceled, never takes place, and they were looking at 2021 to hold the inaugural Athleticon. I forgot what the name of the actual bodybuilding portion of it is being called. All of a sudden, we got the announcement that it's going to be in October, and it's going to take place the same weekend as the Mr. Olympia. Now, true, this is the first Athleticon, but it's expected to draw a lot of the top bodybuilders. That's what they expected initially when they had it slated for the inaugural event last year. The rumor had it that there was going to be bigger prize money than the Arnold and possibly rivaling the Mr. Olympia. And like I said, it's going to be a big hoopla. You want the best. I'm sure the top bodybuilders in the world want to be there because of the payday. So you gotta what I would say a little bit of an awkward situation. You have the Mr. Olympia taking place this year in October, the #1 show in bodybuilding. Then you have possibly the Arnold Classic, the #2 show in bodybuilding, that it's possibly taking place in the same month. It's going to make it hard for these athletes who would possibly want to compete in both shows to be at their best at both shows. And now you have the inaugural Athleticon that's set for October, the same weekend as the Olympia, which is going to have a major payday for the winner. And I just don't understand how this is actually going to, how they're actually allowing this to unfold like this. You would think that the Olympia promoters, the Athleticon promoters, which, the Olympia promoter is Jake Wood, who owns the Olympia brand, Dan Solomon, who's running the show for him. You would think they would be talking with The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, and his ex-wife, Danny Garcia, who's business partners with him, and work it out so they can both shows could take place. Not just that they're in the same month, they're on the same weekend. I don't think that's really looking out for the bodybuilders. I don't expect either one to change their dates. So as it is, it looks like we could very possibly have 3 major shows, 2 of the biggest shows, and 3 major shows all together in the same month. We might possibly have the Arnold Classic in October, but we are most definitely having the Mr. Olympia in October, and not only in the same month, the same date, the same weekend, the inaugural Athleticon. That's about it for this video. I don't think it's going to be any changes. I think it's going to unfold like the way it appears to be unfolding. If there are any changes along the way, I will let you know in another video. But as of now, that's it for this video. I'd like to hear your opinions on what's happening. Please leave your opinions in the comment section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share, and by all means subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Also, I'd like you to go to the description box. I have some links in the description box. One for Species Nutrition, the best nutritional products out there. And I also have a link for Mr. Potts Protein, the best protein-packed snacks you're going to find out there. Click on both links, go to both sites, check out all their great products. And once again, this is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.